you talked about agreeing to terms. And I think one of the things that can be frustrating for us in our position is when the ESI order is already in place and there are some things that have been done and already agreed to by opposing party and the court that may not be efficient. That could involve search terms, that could involve email threading or other items. What else do you see there?
Backing up to my point, never agree to anything before testing. But if you do, you need to find providers that don't look at a data set presented as the starting point for batching and document review workflows. You need to find a team that will dive in and give you some further analysis. There's always content clusters, file types, document characteristic markers you can use to either triage data, exclude data defensively, or prioritize. And to help support that, I've got a ESI negotiation checklist that I raise every time there's a new matter conversation. We talk about things that can impact eDiscovery, time, expense, burden, and help our clients walk into those negotiations with purpose and confidence towards the outcomes they need.
Great.
So we've gotten some good traction there, and certainly from an ROI perspective, it pays for itself.
Yeah, great.
One thing I'm doing right now on a case with search terms is it's exact. I don't know if you know about this, Joey, but these are search terms that have already agreed upon on a matter that we're working on. There's 12 search strings. Each search string, or most of the search strings, consist of 50 or more terms separated by an or. That's one term, right? So we obviously ran that because that's what they're asking for. But what I also did was I split them up into individual terms, and it ended up being one term was bringing back 99% of the documents. So we give our clients a little bit more insight to say, hey, your search terms are not great, right? There's one particular term, they're looking for a first name, right? Not a great idea. But we can go back to the client and say, hey, by the way, this is the reason why you have 100,000 documents, not these other terms.